Change is constant. Our quality of life depends on how we react to change. If we resist change that's outside of our control, we can overwhelm our coping strategies. The 5 A's, anticipate, accept, alter, adapt, and avoid, are approaches that can help you navigate even the most difficult changes. The first A is to anticipate. Preparing for change is more than just acknowledging that it'll happen. It involves staying informed and planning. Imagine planning a hike. Checking the weather forecast and knowing the terrain is key to preparing effectively. By considering potential changes, we prepare ourselves to respond to challenges that arise. Acceptance is about acknowledging what is. Much of our stress comes from wishing that people or situations were different than what they are. Consider a sudden change in demands at work. It might be human nature to complain or resist the change, but this can add to our stress, especially when the change is inevitable. Once we let go of resistance, we have more energy to focus on ways to meet the demands that are effective and less stressful. Sometimes altering our environment or actions helps us to change what we can control to make the situation better. For example, you may want to organize or redesign your workspace to make it easier to meet new work demands. Altering our environment to deliberately improve our efficiency or well-being can help us manage change better. To adapt to change means that you rethink your situation in a way that helps you move forward. You can do this by reading about similar situations, speaking to others who have been through it, or just taking time to reflect. New work demands may be challenging because we are unfamiliar with them or worried about failure. By reframing, "I can't do this," to "what do I need to make this less stressful?" you are adapting your thinking towards potential solutions. Sometimes you can avoid a change, but most often you can't. What you can avoid is unnecessary stress during times of change. When we minimize other stressors, we improve our capacity to deal with the stress of change. To deal with your changed work demands, you might adjust your work hours to avoid the stress of rush hour traffic. You can also avoid the stress of illness or burnout by focusing on your own self-care during times of change. When we avoid unnecessary stress, we conserve our limited energy and focus to deal with what's unavoidable. Learning to use the 5 A's as part of a critical thinking approach to any change or stressor in your life can help you navigate even the most difficult situations. It may even allow you to see change as an opportunity for growth and development.